Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To all the participants, thank you very much for the opportunity. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hanifah. I am the student postgraduate UNES. Today, I will explain my article with title of Translating the Visual Representation to the Symbolic for Solving Mathematical Problems. For introduction, number one, in learning mathematics, students must have got mathematical representation skill in order to be able to present various forms of representation so that the mathematical ideas represented are easier to understand. Number two, the ability of multiple representation mathematics is very important for students because it can develop mathematical concept, relationship between concepts, and can also help in communicate the way students think. Number three, multiple mathematical representation is the ability to use various mathematical forms to explain mathematical ideas, to translate between mathematical forms, namely visual, symbolic, and verbal. Number four, in using a variety of mathematical representation to express a certain mathematical idea in solving a problem. It is possible for students to change a form of representation to another form of representation called translation. Number five, the translational ability of mathematical representation is the ability of students to change a given mathematical representation, source representation, to the form of the request mathematical representation, target representation. For method, this type of research is descriptive research. This study uses a qualitative approach that aims to obtain in-depth data and information to analyze the translational ability of student mathematical representation by referring to the indicator of representational translation abilities, namely unpacking the source, preliminary coordinator, constructing the target, determining equivalent. The instrument used were tests. Data collection techniques in this study were test and interview. For result and discussion, the results show that the hex subject met the unpacking the source indicator, while the medium subject and low subject did not meet the indicator. In preliminary coordination, hex subject and medium subject have met this indicator, while for low subject have not fulfilled them. In construction the target, hex subject and medium subject have met this indicator. For low subject have not been able to fulfill them. In determining equivalent, hex subject and medium subject have met this indicator, while for low subject have not fulfilled. For conclusion, so that the conclusion obtained is that the hex subject has fulfilled all translation indicator between visual representation to symbolic representation, while medium subjects are only unpacking the store indicator that do not meet, and for the subject or translation indicator between visual representation to symbolic representation are not fulfilled. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.